don't need any more pillows.
How's that?
It's lumpy.
You know, the word for you today is grumpy.
I'm sorry, I don't like to complain.
Well, I've been like this all morning. What's going on?
I'm sorry.
Well, listen, I'm on a schedule today, okay? Now, I just want to make sure that you're comfortable and beautiful before I leave.
I hate this.
You hate what?
I hate not knowing what's going on.
Well, we agreed, remember, Felicia? Now, my hands are tied here. The doctor said no stress, rest.
Just sit around and watch movies for the rest of my life.
You don't have to watch movies for the rest of your life.
Honestly, if I don't find out what's going on in the outside world, I'm going to go crazy.
You've pushed me to this point. I didn't think this was going to happen.
Well, can't you tell me something? Well, where are you going? Decker. Hi.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah. Come here. Oh, I don't believe it. This is great.
No, let me finish this. I'm at the grill. She's waiting tables. A couple guys come in, they order coffee and donuts. Guess who?
Who?
Cops.
Did they recognize you?
No. We got out of there before they could. So, but not before I set the grill on fire.
I imagine the worst part was when Ned walked into the movie theater.
Yeah. No. The worst part was, the time before that, I came to see you at the hospital. You were there back then.
Man, I can't believe that. And nobody saw you?
No. Disguised ourselves. Rather well.
Oh.
I wanted to come see you because I knew it was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
All right. Fine. You can't con a conner, though. I'm just glad that nothing happened to your baby. I know all that stress you and Frisco were going through had an effect.
You can't blame yourself. That's crazy.
Okay, I won't.
Good, because it wasn't your fault.
I'm just glad you and the little alien.
Okay.
It's fine.
Everything is just fine. I'm so glad you're okay. I knew all along from the very beginning you were innocent. The whole thing seemed so stupid to me.
You're the only one that thought that, I think.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Colton felt the same way, too. And I'm sure Dawn felt the same way because she hung out with you.
Yeah. She's great.
So what's going on between the two of you now? I mean, there must have been some kind of bonding that happened while you were away. What happens now that you're back in Port Charles?
Get on with my life.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, play it by ear, see what happens. Hopefully everything will just turn around the way it was before. Who knows?
Everybody has to have their shots. It's okay.
Why? Well, it's to make sure that you don't catch any disease.
Uh-huh.
Well, being strong as a donkey, I don't catch nothing.
I'm just as stubborn as one.
I heard that. Can you go in with me,
No,
please?
but I'll be right out here, I promise.
It will be okay. I promised you. Will it hurt?
No, not you. You just said you're strong as a donkey, right?
Right. All right. My calculator says it's okay. Then it's okay.
Yeah. I'll be right here, okay? See you in a little bit. Here, take
Come
your
on
jacket.
with me.
Okay.
Volunteer
Hey.
Jan Lowry, please
Hi.
contact Volunteer Services.
What are you doing here?
Volunteer Jan Lowry.
I was questioning Drago. We brought him to the prison ward here at the hospital.
Any problems?
Why? No. Why?
Are you a little nervous about this baby?
I'm scared to death.
Why?
Because I'm going to be a father. That's why.
We've all known this for months now.
Look, I was next to Felicia this morning in bed, and I looked over at her and I saw her big belly there. And it really hit me, that there's a baby in there and it's going to be coming out.
Yeah. But it's good that you finally realized that.
Let me tell you something. The word pregnant, I mean, people take that for granted, like I have. I mean, I've gone about my business. I'm working on this case. I'm singing at the club. Felicia's doing her thing. But I'll tell you something. When you think about it, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Seriously.
Well, it's too late.
No, but this whole concept is crazy, Kate. You have to understand. I mean, you know, I trained to be a cop. I went to police academy. I trained to be in the WSB. I trained to be a musician. We don't sing a song unless we know it backwards and forwards. I mean, you're prepared for everything. I mean, how the hell do you train to be a father?
Suppose, on the job?
I don't know. It just scares the hell out of me, that's all, because everything that I do is going to affect this kid's entire life.
You're gonna make a wonderful dad.
What if I don't, huh? I want a guard on Drago around the clock. Take care of that, will you? Yes, sir. What is it? What's going on here?
Well, he saw the needle. And they want to stick me with pins, put a spell on me like voodoo.
What are you doing to him?
Keep telling him it's not voodoo. We're just trying to give him his shot. It's like a vaccination, that's all we're trying to
Oh, vaccination. I've had those.
You did?
Well, sure. I mean, that's no big deal, vaccination.
Those needles look pretty dangerous, man.
Well, they look dangerous because they get rid of all the bad stuff, you see.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because those needles have a vaccine in them, you see. And what the vaccine does is take all the bad stuff and keep it out of your body. See, that's what you really want, isn't it?
You mean it's not voodoo?
Voodoo? No. No, it's magic. It's more what it's like. A good magic. Anybody looking here? Okay? Come here. See that? That's where I got mine, and I'm proud of it.
Cool, man. Is that the truth, though? Did it hurt?
You ever been bitten by a mosquito?
Ah, plenty of times,
That's
man.
just what it's like. A little mosquito bite. No big deal.
That don't sound so bad.
You see, it's the needle that's more scary than anything. You know, just between the two of us, I think they like to use the big needles just to scare tough guys like us every now and then, you know?
Then King's not scared of nothing. And if I do get a shot, will I get them up just like yours?
Just like mine.
Then cool. What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
I don't know.
You know, Amy, I mean, you can't delay things like this. What?
Nice going, Dad.
It is official. Drago has confessed to killing Colissimo.
And Wendy.
I just got his written confession.
So, you're free.
Well, not exactly. I got to ask a few questions about what happened. You're probably going to be asked to go to the trial and be a witness, too.
That's fine, whatever you need. It's fine.
Good. Every bit helps.
All right, well, I gotta fly, literally. I'm going to the hospital.
Okay, all right. Don't do anything Ma wouldn't do.
Yeah, right. It's good to have you home.
All right, take it easy. All right, thanks.
Listen, I had to get something on Rico Chacon. I remember you asked me.
Forget about that.
You wanted me to get something on him.
Yeah, well, I don't anymore.
Why is that?
Well, I thought I was doing somebody a favor, and I'm not, so thanks anyway.
See you, Doc. Later.
Yeah, we'll set them up all around the 8th floor.
And that way we can monitor anyone coming in or leaving.
What about manpower?
We don't need as many men as we thought we did.
Right. We're going to use 2 of our best security people
Yeah.
to monitor all the equipment right here.
Just a limited amount of armed guards, and then it'll be very discreet.
You know, one thing we don't need, Robert, is a lot of uniforms running around. It's only going to make people suspicious anyway.
We don't want anyone knowing that Camargo's here.
Now, what do you think, old buddy?
Huh?
Is this low-key enough?
I think it's risky. I mean, I don't want this guy Camargo here, period.
Camargo?
You didn't hear that.
The president of Santa Maria is coming to Port Charles. Why?
He's going to have some surgery, and your brother's doing it.
And Colton's going to fly him up from Washington.
Then Colton doesn't know who it is yet because of security reasons. But what's the problem?
Well, you're going to have a problem with security if Colton finds out.
Why is that?
Colton's become very close with Carla Greco and her brother.
So?
Well, this Camargo fella's responsible for killing their father.
That Colton's interested in Carla?
Yep.
Gosh, that's strange.
What's so strange about it?
Oh, well, I mean, no, when I was around at Carla's, you know, and Rico Chicane came in and kind of thought, well, I don't know, he bought us some flowers anyway.
No, you're not wrong. It gets a little tricky. You see, according to Colton, Carla says that Rico's helping her family in Santa Maria.
Helping them how?
Well, I'm not sure. Her father there was a political dissident.
What, if anything, happened to him?
As far as I can figure out, he was set up and killed.
In Santa Maria?
Yep.
And what I can't seem to understand is how a guy who runs a bodega up here is helping Carla's family down there.
Well, that's why I wanted you to check into Santa Maria when you were down in D.C.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, I'm thinking, can Colton be a pro and get on with the job rather than let his feelings for Carla get in the way?
So he has no idea who he's going to be transporting, right?
Right. But if he finds out...
We'd just get another pilot.
We can't just get another pilot. We need somebody with high security clearance.
Look, I don't need these...
General Stark. We were just discussing security. Hello?
In front of this man?
This man is Frisco Jones and a part of our team.
Howdy.
A trustworthy one, I would hope.
Yes.
Well, I assume I was summoned here for some reason.
Matter of fact, you were. I have decided to grant permission to bring your president here to Port Charles.
Good, very good.
But let's not forget, this is my jurisdiction, and you'll do what I tell you to.
As long as what you say is in the best interests of El Presidente.
Yes, General, I don't want trouble any more than you do.
Then we are in agreement. Well, I would like to alert Washington as to the arrival of the helicopter of Mr. Shore. When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Excellent.
Do you want to use the phone? That's basically the entire system.
Well, it would appear that you and Mr. Donnelly have, how do you say in America, covered all your bases. Huh?
Well, we try to prepare for every contingency, yes.
Yes, I can see that.
However, no security plan is foolproof.
Ah, you are a pessimist, Mr. Scorpio. I am sure that the safety of El Presidente is in very good hands. Well, if that is all...
There may be a few things you haven't thought of here,
Yes.
General Stark. You know, there's a few people from Santa Maria living in Port Charles. You aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Because of that fact and the political situation in your country, we thought it would be best if we ran a security check on this.
Oh, no. That won't be necessary.
Well, there could be some trouble if these people found out that the president was coming here.
No, my Secret Service has already run a security check. If there were any risk, I would not have allowed Camargo to be brought
But it would be all right for just...
As I say, Miss Lavery, it would not be necessary. I would like to proceed with the transfer of El Presidente from Washington to Port Charles tomorrow, if that is all right, Mr. Scorpio.
Provided he's capable of traveling.
I am assured that he is.
Then tomorrow it is.
Excellent. You will incorporate my few ideas into your plan?
Of course.
Good. Then I will return to go over them with you a little bit later.
Your president is going to be safe here with us.
Yes. I hope so. The stability of my country depends upon it.
It's the stability of my city that worries me.
Robert, don't worry, will you? We've got everything covered.
Except maybe for Colton.
Yeah, well, you better make sure he knows what's going on, or he may not fly Camargo. You think of that?
Well, it's going to be very embarrassing for both sides.
One way to find out, we'll have a talk to Colton. Frisco, why don't you go round him up?
over at the hospital with her right now.
Is she going to be all right?
I don't know. He said they're running some tests on her.
That solves part of our problem.
Which part?
Well, he can't make the helicopter run if his mother's sick, right?
Did you ask him about that, Frisco?
No, I didn't think it was the appropriate time.
Well, no, I guess.
Look, I don't want to have to go over to the hospital, but I guess it's the only way. Look, if he won't go through with any of this, then we got to find somebody else and quick.
All right, well, why don't you go over to the hospital and check it out? In the meantime, I'm going to keep running security checks on the Santa Maura residence.
Doug didn't want us to do that, did he?
There's something else that doesn't wash. Now, if his Secret Service is so hot, what are we doing guarding Camargo?
Exactly. If this guy is head of an unpopular regime, he's bound to have enemies, right?
Yeah, and if they find out he's holed up in the hospital, God knows what they'll do.
Do you think we're overreacting to any of this?
No, I don't think we're overreacting at all. All we need is one dissident and a Molotov cocktail and bang.
We don't need the hospital turned into a war zone.
I mean, Stark is incredibly paranoid about everything.
I felt the same way.
Right, so I mean, if he doesn't think that there's going to be any trouble with these Santa Maura residents, then why are we wasting our time worrying about them? We have hundreds of details to take care of before Camargo gets
Now,
here.
the first detail is Colton.
Let's go over to the hospital.
All right, Ann and I are going to stay here and incorporate Stark's request into our plan.
I'll join you, Robert.
Good. You're in this whether you like it or not anyway.
All right, fine. I just want you to know that you're doing everything right. So you're taking care of yourself and how you're eating. No, I'm reading this little pamphlet here in my free time at the hospital. Well, of course I would rather be with you. What do you think? No, but I'm checking all the exits and the entrances so we know exactly where to go, what the quickest way is in, and, yeah. Well, no, I don't want you to think that I'm going to be there every step of the way, honey. Yes, absolutely. Well, I don't know how she is. That's what I'm waiting to find out. Yeah, Decker and Colton are here, too. But as soon as I know anything, I'll let you know, okay? Charlene will be fine. Listen, I'll bring you something to eat on the way home, okay? I'll stop at Kelly's and just get one of everything off the menu. All right. As long as I can have some of the same thing. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, bye-bye. How's Charlene?
Well, she's stable and she's resting right now.
Good. Felicia will be happy to hear that then.
Speaking of Felicia, which I haven't been able to do, but now that I'm on a break, I can. How is she doing?
She's great, Monica. She's
And how
terrific.
are you?
I'm great, too.
Good.
Everything's in order here, you know?
Well, the first one's always the roughest.
Well, I figure she'll be doing most of the work. I'll just be there if she needs me, huh?
Oh, boy, are you in for a surprise. Just be there for her. You have no idea the half of what a father has to do.
Well, I mean, I've been, kind of reading up here. I'll give it my best shot. Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I know
Whatever it
you
calls
will.
for.
I know you will. Probably do exactly what your father did.
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, well, everybody said I'm not going to be like my mother or my father. They usually end up being exactly like their parents.
Well, I didn't really have a father, Monica, but I'm going to make sure my kid does.
And a good one, too.
May I buy you a cup of coffee so I can have a little more advice?
Certainly.
Good.
Certainly.
Please.
You know, I made every mistake in the book about kids, I guess. I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't trade being a parent for anything in the world. You and Felicia won't do that.
You heard about your mother?
How is she?
She's holding her own, stable.
If you don't want to make this trip to Washington, we understand.
You still want me to do it?
Well, it depends. It's on for tomorrow.
Well, look, if her condition holds, I'll do it.
But we think, before you commit to this, you should know who your passenger is.
We figured you had a right to know.
I appreciate that. So who is it?
The president of Santa Maura.
Camargo?
If you don't want to do this, we understand.
Point is, you can't tell anyone what we just told you now. And I mean anyone.
So what if I decide not to fly?
It's up to you. We'll understand.
But you're stuck. You need my security clearance.
Decision's still yours. But make it quick. We need an answer as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, I need a little time to think about it,
Okay.
Hope your mother does well.
Thanks.
Things look, Oh, Alan?
Evening, Robert.
One of the doctors.
No white coat. You could have fooled me.
I suppose this outfit's fooling anybody?
I hope so.
How many painters do we have here?
2, myself and Doyle.
Hey.
Got enough?
Robert, I didn't think I'd see you here.
Yeah, well... well, Sean wasn't here, and I thought that Anna might need some assistance.
Does she?
No, I understand things are going quite smoothly.
It's a very streamlined, low-profile security operation. Not like the old day, Commissioner. Guards falling all over each other.
Hear that? Pretend I didn't. Well, listen, we won't mention this to Miss Lavery. We don't want to upset her.
I understand.
Sure. What are you doing here?
I was just killing a little time, re-questioning Drago.
Oh, no.
Just had some...
I got some time on my hands. Why don't you show me what notes?
Well, it's nothing you don't already know. I mean... Besides, I got to, Felicia at home. I should probably...
Jerking your chain, huh?
Yeah, more like pushing the buzzer. What are you doing now?
Well, nothing, I guess. I can show you the front door here.
Why don't you, come to the Brownstone and we'll have a beer, watch the Mets game or something?
Yeah.
I mean,
if you've got
unless you have
nothing else.
something...
Well, I don't. Look, I understand your situation.
Your best would probably be doing... Well, Hi, hon, how you doing?
Oh, God, I'm so glad you're home.
What's up?
My mother.
What's the matter?
Well, she's sick and she needs to ride home from work. And I'm in such a bind. Mrs. Jones is in New York and Dr. Jones is still...
Yeah, he's over at the hospital.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you go ahead and take care of your mother, okay?
Oh,
we'll take care of Lucas. Come here, pal.
Yeah,
come to Uncle Frisco. Come on.
I understand he's working on one of these himself.
Yeah, I got one.
I know.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Read the
Just
notice.
go about your business, okay?
Be careful.
Bye-bye. Say goodbye.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
That's all right. She'll be back.
Come on. You know, I used to be able to carry him in one arm.
Yeah, well, that was, they get bigger. And, it's like
I just hate to see him grow up, that's all. Did you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he can pass in 5 years and go straight to kindergarten. I never did understand that much.
Your problem is you don't have any experience with infants. Everyone should have a little experience with small children. Isn't that right?
I guess I didn't find her until she was
This is what you're going to be.
6.
This is what you're going to be, a big, strong... You should think about it. You and Kate might stumble into this one day. You should
We'll deal with
think
that
about
when
it.
we have... What's that?
That's Felicia's buzzer. She probably thinks somebody's down here. I got to go up and check on her for just a second, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess you got to do what you got to do.
What's out there? Huh?
You got to do what you got to do.
Look at that. Point down here. Point down here. Point to Robert.
Hey, guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go. We'll take care of him for just a second. I'll be back, okay?
Hey, you look like a natural. Frisco,
That's right, Lucas. Isn't he wonderful?
Hey. Hey. It's just you and me. Yes?
Yeah. What is it?
Kate, what do you think?
Your hair? You buzz me because you want to know what I think of your hair?
You hate it.
No, I don't hate it. I just thought...
You don't like the makeup either, do you? You think it looks stupid, don't you?
No, I don't. Honey.
I get all dressed up. I put on this new little negligee.
Well,
You
that's
think this
pretty
looks
negligee.
sexy?
I like the negligee very much.
I look fat, and you don't think I'm sexy anymore, do you?
Felicia,
You think I just sit around and I just eat? and
Felicia, please. You're a little fat and you're a little funny looking. That doesn't mean you're not sexy. It just means there's more of you to love.
I hate that statement.
Yeah, well, it's true. Now, would you just tell your mother to please shut up for a minute and you go to sleep? Because we're going to discuss some sexiness here.
Do you really think I'm sexy?
I think that you are the most beautiful, adorable, sexiest thing I have ever seen in my life. It's just the whole thought of having a child, I was just watching Robert downstairs with Lucas, and it's...
What about it?
Well, I've been a son, right? And I've been a brother. And I've been a husband. But to be a father, you know, to your own child, it's just a whole new ball game. The whole thing is just...
I know, it sure is.
And it just... I don't know. Listen, I better go downstairs before Robert wears his welcome out, okay?
Hurry back.
I will. You are so sexy. Now, if you need anything, just buzz, right? And if you do 5 times, that means it's a sexy buzz. Okay? Nice hair. Nice makeup. Nice outfit.
I swear, if you ever sing Lady of My Life one more time, I'm going to run you in.
He liked it, didn't he? He went to sleep. He liked my voice.
Frankly, I thought it was Waltzing Matilda, but really...
But the problem here is that you can't carry a tune. The kid appreciates talent. Don't forget...
He doesn't know any better. Anyway, it's whatever works.
I never thought kids could tire you out so much. Huh?
Yeah. You know, I guess I never realized how much I care for that kid.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day. Here we are babysitting and not complaining about it. Out of the action completely.
That's easy to explain.
Well, you have the floor. Explain it.
All right, out of the action. Reed, that's a kind of a misnomer. I mean, what we're actually saying here is we hope that nothing happens tonight.